Paraguay, el corazón de las Americas, the heart of the Americas, because it's located right in the middle of the Americas, nestled in between Bolivia, Brazil, and Argentina. Let's make chipa, a delicious cheese bread from Paraguay. This recipe highlights two of the most popular ingredients in the country, which is corn and cassava, yuca. So we're gonna use cassava flour, and we also have some cornmeal flour. I'm also gonna show you another style that I have is chipa argolla, which is like a ring, argolla. Let's get started. Here we have our mise en place, all our ingredients measured out. We have our cassava flour, cornmeal, anise seeds, salt, softened butter, 3 eggs, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, and milk. I'm using Parmesan cheese and mozzarella because I couldn't find any cheese, queso Paraguay, which is a Paraguayan cheese, which is like a combination of a queso fresco. If you can't find that, it's okay. In the States, a combination of a low moisture mozzarella and some grated Parmesan cheese. And before we start making all the chipas, make sure you preheat your oven to 420 degrees and get a tray lined with wax paper or parchment paper, and then we can start rolling them up. Let's begin by cracking 3 eggs in a bowl. Here's a little chef tip when cracking eggs. You do not want to crack from the edge because it'll make one sharp cut in there. You'd rather hit it from the side where you get a nice flat indentation, and it's easier for you to open up. Okay, so we're gonna beat it up. All right, so you mix them up a little bit, but you don't want them overly beat. All right, next we're gonna add the anise seeds and the salt. And we're gonna add the softened butter. You wanna make sure it's nice and soft because we're gonna mix it with the liquids, so if it's hard, the butter is not gonna be able to mix. Let's give this a mix. Now we're gonna add the milk. Next we're gonna add the mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, and the rest of the dry ingredients. And we'll hit the mixer. All right, let's mix this up. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. So the dough should not be wet. It should be almost like a Play-Doh, and you should be able to roll this up into little balls. So to make the balls, you just want to press them a little bit with your hands, and the warmth of your hands are gonna kind of help mold them up or temper the dough, and then roll it up into a little ball. So I also want to take the time to show you a different style that's used a lot, especially in the holidays in Paraguay. It's called the chipa argolla, which is like a circle or ring. So what you want to do is just kind of roll it up like a little log. Oh. Like so, and then you're gonna make a little ring. If it breaks, try to tie it up together. Just pinch any of those little pieces that are broken, and it should stick back. Now, we have some Paraguayans watching. I would love to hear your comments on my recipe, so please feel free to comment below. And if you have any questions or any other recipes that you'd like for me to cook in the future, please throw them in the comments. I'm always reading the comments, and I'm always replying myself, so any chef questions, any chef tips, put them in the comments and I'll reply back. All right. Once you have all your chipas, just line them up in your tray. You can put them about 1 inch apart or so. So oven 420 degrees, we're gonna go about 20 to 25 minutes. All right, let's do this. Look at that. Look at these delicious little balls. Whew. Look how delicious and tender. Let's crack one open. These are good.